right, here we go. Episode 107 coming at you here on Horse Race Bets as we're still on the road in a hotel room. Hanging out with my son's team, the Rock Stars. They finally wrapped up everything, so we'll be going back home. But I got to get this out because there's great action coming up, and it's early at Saratoga. Hopefully we don't have too much noise here today. We probably do, but I'll try to keep things as simple as possible. All right, first things first, let's get down to business. Two divisions of a race called the De La Rose Stakes, and both of them initially had 10 to 11 runners. Now they're both down to about 7 or 8 each, but they're both great wagering opportunities here. And I want you to take a look at what's happening with this particular race. Gonna go a mile on the turf course. Division 1 is race 5. There are 7 runners here. The speed is really on the outside, and that's the 8 with Louis Saez. You know that horse has got some sprinter speed. He's going to stretch out and take the lead. But the horse that's going to be tracking just behind him is the value in here, and I think the best option, not only to win the race, but to get that value we were talking about. Edict is the 5 in here who ran last time out. And you see the last 4 runnings there with Johnny V, and then Manny Franco takes over. Johnny V knows how to ride this particular runner and then took off last time out in the New York on the turf course because he was riding She Feels Pretty. So obviously he's going to ride She Feels Pretty over Edict. But Edict did a good job sitting right there in the pace and then tried to make a move in the stretch, just not good enough. That won't be a problem today. Edict will have everything that they need. The question is, are they good enough? I think they are. We will not get the value of 8-1. This horse will be 9-2 post time, but we'll take that. You know how we feel about that. Then we go to the second division. That's going to be race 8, 1 mile on the turf, 7 runners here. The 6 is a scratch. Now there's some speed in here. I know the 8 wants to go. That's Spinning Colors and Johnny V. I also think the 2 wants to go. Those 2 are natural speed. I think the favorite, moving on up, wants to be close. And I think that's going to push things from that particular spot. So when you get into looking at the pace scenario, right, you think about, okay, where are they going to be? I really believe that because moving on up doesn't want to be too far back, they're going to push, and that's going to set it up for somebody to make the move from off the pace. I really, really believe that there's a runner in here that can do just that and give us great value. It's the 3, Poca Mucha. Poca Mucha is a horse that's going to be flying late. Cuts back in distance, like I said, with those 2 speed runners, and then I think the favorite's going to push the pace in a stalking position. That sets it up for your price. Your closer will get every ounce of that value. It'll be an overlay, I believe. But Jose Lezcano will figure it out for Bill Mott, and that's how we'll get the money in division number 2 of the De La Rose Stakes, all right? All this is happening at the same time. I love those 2 selections, but my play of the day will come to you from Woodbine, race number 6 on the turf course. I am taking a bit of a chance, but I really like this horse, and I want you to do some research with me, okay? I want you to go back. It's race number 6 at Woodbine. Take a look at what they're doing there, and what I want you to do, they're going to go 7.5 furlongs on the turf. It's a maiden claiming event, and in this 6th race, go look at Danish Cookie, and look at the last race. It was the first time they got on turf. They were going a route of ground on the turf course. They were in the perfect spot as the 2nd longest price on the board. The longest price on the board, Black Goddess, is also in this race. She flew out of the gate and got the lead. Danish Cookie sat right behind her, then took over and then tried to beat the closers to the punch, got a little tired in the stretch, first time on the turf. I thought it was a great speed and fade type effort. Should stalk and get the jump on the closers. That's huge. Has to set off the speed and then get the jump on the closers before they get it going. We're going to get every ounce of value here, 10-1 or higher on Danish Cookie, race 6 at Woodbine. That is today, Thursday, and we get the money that way. See how easy that was? So simple. We did our research. We think we have some really strong angles. Let's go make it happen. All right, we had winners in the last couple of days. Our runner got bet down to even money yesterday, so we don't really count that. And before that, we got Fiona at $14 over the weekend. So we're trying to get it going back in the right direction. Let's get it today, all right? That's going to do it for episode number 107. In the meantime, in between time, until next time, we'll see you here on Horse Race Bets. We'll be home. We'll be at the house next time you hear from us as we get set for the weekend plays. Until then, good luck and enjoy whatever you're into.